to the May 2010 edition of On the Spot. Once again, thanks everyone for the many questions, and we got a lot of them this time, but keep them rolling in. We'll answer what we can on the video, and the others will be answered in writing in the grapevine that will be posted very soon. So, to start off today, I want to deal with a topic that really several comments and questions came in about, and it has to do with the issue of parking and parking security. An issue that I care very much about, sensitive to, and I want you to be updated in terms of actions that have been taken to try to address some of these concerns. First off, you should know that there's been kind of a pandemic of burglaries and vandalism in parking lots around Santa Rosa. As our team has worked with the Santa Rosa Police and looked at what we can do to enhance security, there have been in excess of 20 at Memorial Hospital. There have been 3 or 4 at Kaiser facility, and we've had 3 in the last month here. The good news is recently the primary perpetrator was probably caught because of some of the security changes we made here on our campus. Concrete steps that we've taken. One is we've made some shifts in the way security observes and patrols the parking area in terms of the time and location. Part of that time is we have someone on the roof actually observing the parking lots. And that was one of the changes that led to actually preventing and finding an arrest of someone who was committing an act of vandalism. Other steps that we're taking are to enhance the lighting in the parking area so that we have brighter lighting, adding more security. We've also evaluated the possibility of video, but in putting video on the parking, what we're learning from those in security is that doesn't really prevent things. It does help with the apprehension of individuals, but doesn't really prevent it, and it's very costly. So we're not sure where we'll go with that, but definitely the lighting, the improved security patrol and monitoring, and we'll continue to work with the police on this issue, and hopefully the issues will calm down with the recent arrest that was made. So it is an issue that will continue to get our attention. We appreciate the comments, and I know for those who have been victims, my apologies. I can relate to the feeling, having recently had my house burglarized about a year ago, and it's a feeling that's really frustrating, and it leaves us feeling very, very victimized. So hang in there. I think our steps are positive and concrete, and I'm confident that it's improvement, and we'll see better security moving forward. All right, let's consider some of the other questions that came in. Sean, what do we have this time?
Mike, the first question is regarding the Sutter Health President's Award grant. How are we going to spend the $250,000?
Well, spending money is always the fun part of things, so we're looking forward to that. But we're still getting input. The final input will come at the big celebration that we have May 19, and then we're going to collate all this and sort out through the options. We have a long list of suggestions. Thanks to all those who have made those suggestions, and we will announce soon how we're going to invest this money to improve quality and safety in our hospital.
Mike, the next question is there any plan to preserve some of the great history from our Sinead campus to the new hospital?
Truly there is some awesome history in these old buildings on this campus, the gardens, the Snoopy paintings, the donor rooms, and so forth. What we have to keep in mind is this building is owned by the county, and they will continue to own this building when we move to the new facility. So I want to wait until after we've gotten all the approvals on the new facility and then start talking with the leaders in the county to see if they'd be receptive to maybe moving some of these things into the new hospital, possibly a history wall, special gardens, and that sort of thing. Stay tuned, and we'll get back to this once we get down the road a ways.
Mike, the next question is when will we be set up for electronic medical records at Sutter Medical Center of Santa Rosa?
Well, electronic medical records, the great news is this is being fully implemented Sutter-wide in the hospitals. It had been on hold for a while. It's now back on track, and really one of the very top priorities within Sutter Health. So we're in the schedule. They're doing it by region, and West Bay region is the last region in the schedule, so that moves us to 2014, 2015. I'm optimistic that the time as we move along is going to compress some, hopeful that we'll have it in place before we move. Worst case, it's going to happen right after we move. But again, the schedule's soft, so I'll update you later. Okay, so as we wrap up this On the Spot segment, I want to remind everyone we have major crunch time with our new facility approval. We have May 27 with final planning committee. We have 2 Board of Supervisor meetings in August, and we're scheduled to start construction in October. So be active, be present, be visible in this process because it's a community input, and we really want to hear from you. Thanks again for your great work in serving our patients, and until next On the Spot, thanks. Keep those questions coming in. We enjoy responding and look forward to hearing from you.